Why Catholics are spoiled. As a Christian, I thought I had been given the very best teaching there was. I knew Jesus, I prayed to him, I worshipped him, I loved him. But if you were like me, you may have never heard the word Eucharist. It sounds like a big, strange word, but it means something very simple and very deep. It comes from the Greek word for thanksgiving, and it points to a truth that completely blew my mind. Jesus didn't just give us his spirit, he gave us himself, body, blood, soul, and divinity in the Eucharist, and this is where Catholics are honestly a little spoiled. Think of it like this. Imagine a friend sending you letters every week. Those letters encourage you, guide you, remind you of your friendship. That's precious. But what if one day that friend shows up in person, face to face, giving you the gift of their very presence? Wouldn't that be even greater than the letters? That's what the Eucharist is. Catholics don't just have the letters. They have the friend who walked into the room. The Eucharist isn't just a symbol. It isn't just a memory. It is Jesus himself, coming close, feeding us with his very life. But here's the heartbreaking part. Over the centuries, many Christian communities slowly let go of this teaching. They still share bread and wine, but not with the same belief. The idea that the bread truly becomes Jesus' body has been set aside. Why? A big part of it goes back to the Protestant Reformation. People wanted real change in the church, and yes, there were things that needed fixing. But in breaking away, something essential was also broken. The Reformers let go of the fullness of the Eucharist, leaving many Christians with the symbol, but not the substance. The ancient church, the apostles, the early Christians, they all believed in the real presence of Jesus in the Eucharist. And the Catholic and Orthodox churches have held on to that belief from the very beginning. That's why the Eucharist is the high point of the Mass, the center of worship, the beating heart of the church. So if you're unsure about this, or if it's new to you, here's something simple you can do. Go sit in a Catholic church, find the tabernacle, the place where the Eucharist is kept, and ask him to reveal himself to you. He is truly there. So why do so many of us miss it? Maybe because symbols are easier than mysteries. Maybe because we want God to fit into our understanding instead of us stepping into his. Maybe because it's hard to believe something as ordinary as bread could hold something as extraordinary as God. But isn't that just like him? To take the small, the humble, the ordinary, and make it the place where heaven touches earth. This is why Catholics are spoiled. Not with comfort, not with privilege, but with a gift. The greatest gift. A gift waiting for all of us to rediscover. The Eucharist isn't just something we do. It's someone we meet. And if you've been Catholic your whole life but never knew this truth, ask Jesus to reveal himself to you too. He loves to show himself to hearts that seek him. So if you've never known this reality, let me encourage you, search it out, ask the hard questions, look at the witness of the early church, sit before the tabernacle, listen, seek, and knock. And remember the words of Jesus himself, "This is my body." Because in the end, the Eucharist isn't about winning arguments or reading history books. It's about love. A love so great, he wanted to stay with us, not just in spirit, but in flesh. And keep your eyes on him.